Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching Dr. Moo Continuum, Episode 5 of Minecraft 1.6.4 Let's Play with a whole bunch of mods installed. I finished up with that Pirate's Cove we were fighting in last time, and we were actually really close to being done. I think I only hit maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 more rooms, really. And put all my stuff away. We've got all kinds of goodies now, including this nice Yumi bow that I've got now from Millionaire. As you can see, I've installed Wayla. I upgraded a few of the other, or updated a few of the other mods and installed Wayla as well. So that's why I'm seeing which mod that item is from. It's pretty convenient. The what am I looking at part, I'm not a huge fan of, but it's awful nice to just be able to look at the item in my inventory and figure out what mod it's from. It makes things easier to track down sometimes. Anyway, after I got back, I also did some mining down here. We went down there and just scoped around all over the place, really. And as you can see, well, first off, I've got 4 iron chests here. I don't think I had those last time. I've got quite a bit of ore to smelt up. And rather than just pop it in these chests, I think I'm going to do some thermal expansion stuff today. So we'll start out with that. I'm going to make a couple steam dynamos, a pulverizer, and a redstone furnace, I think. And then after that, maybe we'll get to something else, a little witchery or Thaumonomicon or Thumbcraft or something. So we will track down some of this thermal expansion stuff to begin with, though. Let's see. Steam dynamo, what does that take? A bunch of copper. Alright, I think we've got some copper. That should be okay. So that's 4, 8, 11 copper per. And a silver, and a couple iron, so 22 copper. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna probably need to make up just a little bit more copper, but, well, maybe we'll just go with 1 to begin with. And an iron, and a silver. That'll do. Must be daytime. Alright, oh, we need 1 more iron for that. For those gears. There we go. And then we need silver and redstone. Another redstone there. Alright. So that. There we go, steam dynamo, step 1. And then we're going to want a pulverizer. And this will turn the ores into pulverized versions of the ores, which it'll actually make 2 copies of it. It'll make 2 pulverized ores out of 1 raw ore. And then you can turn each of the pulverized metals into an ingot, so it basically doubles your capacity, which is super convenient. Alright, so we'll need a piston. Alright, so I've got some glass going up here. A piston, a frame, Alright, and some cobblestone over here for the piston. And a little bit of wood, which is up here, I believe. There we go. Cool, let's get our piston going here. Oh, I need another redstone, don't I? Let's just take the rest of that out. And there's our piston. Oops, I did that totally backwards, didn't I? Of course I did. There we go, piston. We need this frame, which is iron in the corner. Okay. Here we go. And then this one needs a redstone coil, which is gold. we go. I'm sure I'll need another one of those for the furnace, so we'll double check. Alright, and some flint and some copper, and we're golden. There we go, pulverizer, excellent. And then the redstone furnace. As I suspected, we need one. Copper, redstone, another machine frame. Okay. I've got bricks here as well. There we go. Got that already. Let's get the frame. There we go. I've got this and this. What else do I need? Redstone on top, copper, and we're ready to go, it looks like. Where did my copper go? I thought I got some. I guess I didn't. Excellent. Alright, so we've only got one dynamo at this point, but that's alright. Let's see. Conduits? What is that? What the energy are? Yeah, conduits. I know this recently changed. Excuse me. So that's just 2 lead, 6 redstone, and glass in the middle. I can do that. Do I have lead? I might not have any smelted yet, so we'll get some of that. Not really something I expected to need much of, so I didn't smelt any. That's alright. Some more redstone. So yeah, with Thermal Expansion 3, they've kind of revamped conduits and piping and the energy cells and all that stuff. You've got now different levels of each. Leadstone energy cells can transfer 80 redstone flux, which is also new. A new power source that replaces buildstone Minecraft joules. And then the upgrade goes up to 400, and so each of the conduits can transfer different amounts. So that's pretty cool. Here, we'll throw a couple of you in there just to get you cooking. Not waste that coal. There we go. Alright. And we'll see more of the changes, I'm sure, as we're working here. Alright, so for the time being, I guess we'll put this steam dynamo here. Sure, and then we'll put these guys over here. Pulverizer, furnace. And get this conduit, maybe just go like this. Oh, and we're going to need a wrench, aren't we, or a hammer. Crescent hammer, which is just a tin and 3 iron. Alright, that's easy enough. Oh, I need more iron. Sorry, we'll get this cooked up. And use this hammer just like you did the wrenches and stuff in Buildcraft and other tech things. You use it to turn machines. You can also pick up machines and do some other tweaks to various machines and blocks. There we go. Alrighty. actually make the wrench. That would be a good thing. Here we go. And what I need to do here is turn that engine, or the dynamo, so it's pointed to these pipes. And you can change the different settings on these pipes to connect or disconnect to different blocks. So right now we've got them going straight from the dynamo into these two machines, which is perfect. And then we'll give this dynamo some water, and we'll come over here and grab just a little bit of coal as well. We'll just grab all 4 of those, that's fine. And if we right click this, we can see the interface here. You've got space here for steam, which it generates itself, or you can use, I think, Railcraft Steam if you've got that installed, which I don't. But if you've got water in it and coal in it, it will generate its own steam as well and power things up. So as you can see, we're getting steam, and now these should start charging up as well. Perfect. These also have configuration options on them. I want to set this one right now to output, which is orange, to the right, which will mean it will dump straight into this furnace. Perfect. So now let's grab some ores here. And let's see. We didn't have any lead, so we'll start with the lead. Put lead there. And it will start pulverizing it. We'll end up with 2 pulverized lead here, but it'll only be there for just a moment, and then it'll get sucked into the furnace and start cooking. There we go, and we'll get 2 ingots out of it. Nice. Alright, and then if we put a chest or something, say, next to it or on top of it, it will dump it straight into that chest. So let's grab one. I think I've got a couple of them up here somewhere. Actually, they might be over here. Yep, there. Let's grab a couple of them. And go ahead and grab the rest of our ingots here. Or, I mean, ores that we're wanting to smelt. There we go. Alrighty. If we put one of these chests, for right now, just right there, the output here is set to the right, so it'll automatically jump into the chest and move on to the next item. So that's perfect. That is what we wanted to see. So let's put a chest up there and then make a hopper. I'm going to need some more iron though, aren't I? To make a hopper, yep. So let's take lead out of here for the time being and put iron in. And then we'll make a hopper, and we'll be able to put all of our ingots right up here, and it'll just smelt it all up. Which will be perfect. You're going with iron? Yep. And oh, we ran out of water. That would be a problem. Can't have a steam engine without water. There we go. I put this infinite water supply right there next to it. Obviously we won't be manually putting buckets of water into this thing forever, but for right now we've got to do it. Alright, there we go. There we go, iron's starting to come out. Alright, we'll need a couple more so we can get a hopper. And then this will be automated. We'll throw a few more coal in this, and we'll start cooking up some things that we need so we can automate this a bit more. Alright, one more iron. Oh, I can't put that chest there, can I? Let's I should be able to put it here. I was just going to throw all my other ores in it, and I couldn't open the thing. There we go. Now let's make our hopper here. There we go. And come back over here, and this side's already set to blue. So we'll connect the hopper there to that side, and it should automatically feed. Right now it's feeding iron in because that's what's in there. Looks like it's working perfect. We can turn off these other faces if we want to. It doesn't matter much, but may as well do it. Cool. So this stuff will go through. Our only weak point at the moment is this dynamo, which, as you probably saw, just ran out of coal. So we'll grab some coal, and once we've got some more metals smelted up, I will... Let's just put a couple blocks in there. That should last us a good long time, I think. Yeah, those are working. Okay, cool. I just couldn't tell for sure. Alrighty. So eventually we're going to want another dynamo here or two, because right now this bad boy is outputting 40 RF, and we're using 20 and 40, so 60 potentially. So we're not creating quite enough to keep these machines running completely at max capacity yet. But one of the things we're also going to want to do is put kind of a buffer between here rather than just directly feeding these, so that way when these are not running and the dynamo is creating power, it's not just wasted power. So we're going to make ourselves a redstone energy cell, or an energy cell. To begin with, it'll be a leadstone energy cell. Let's take a look at that. Maybe we can do that right now. I don't know how bad those are now in this version. Alright, copper, electrum, which I think we've got a little bit of, and leadstone, which is a block. Oh, we can do that, no problem. Let's grab 4 lead, 4 glass, and a block of redstone. Got the glass on me. Got the lead ore on me, but we should have some over here, yeah. Put that lead ore in there. I need to keep that on me. Let's just go ahead and dump that in there too. Why not? That might break things there, though. Let's put it at the end. Alright, what was that again? A couple copper and an electrum. Okay. Do I have any copper left? I do. And I did get an electrum, so we can do this. Excellent. Electrum. Lead. Yeah, looks good. There we go. Here's this, and there is our energy cell. Awesome. That was actually pretty easy to get. A heck of a lot easier to get than in the old versions. That's really cool. Let's shift right click this to pop it up there, and then throw that down and configure it. We want the output to be on this side, which is orange, and the input to be on this side, which is blue. So that's output, that's input. Excellent. And the rest of the sides could be yellow if we cared, which means that nothing will link to it. There we go. So now this thing, when these are not working, should start getting a charge. Right now it's basically just acting as a pass-through because we're using these pretty extensively, but it's a start. How are you doing for water? Looks like you need more, so let's fill you back up. And we will very shortly here look into getting an infinite water source for these guys, and maybe some liquiducts. Alright. Let's see what an aqueous accumulator takes. Some tin, some iron, some glass, redstone. We can totally get by on that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Aqueous accumulator. Actually, probably, well, we might have 10 over here. We'll see. What do we have? Got a little bit of tin. We might be able to do it. We'll give it a try here. 2 tin, 2 iron, redstone. So 6 iron, gold, 2 tin. A little bit more redstone just to make sure we've got enough. And we should have more iron over here. Oh yeah, no problem. Alright, so we'll make another frame. And then we need the servo, which is just glass and iron, with some redstone between it. Alright, and then that's all we need. Nice. Cool. We will need another bucket to carry around with, so I think that right now there's like a weird Christmas bucket or something. I saw that somewhere. Nope, I don't see it now. Oh well. Let's see. Nope, must not be in this version. That's alright. I thought I saw someone do something weird with a Christmas bucket, but I don't see it. I've got Christmas presents, essence. Okay. That's no big deal. We'll just make ourselves a regular bucket. There we go. So where are we going to want this? Probably back here behind these. Like maybe there, and here. Yeah, that'll work. Let's get some stone and replace that stuff, just to keep things kind of pretty. Though I will be digging around more back here. Ah, it's okay, I'll do it anyway. There we go. Water. So the aqueous accumulator produces water at a infinite water source. So in this case, you've got 2 water blocks here, one on either side, and so this middle one's an infinite water source. So if we put down the aqueous accumulator, it will automatically start producing water. Ta-da! And now if we make some fluiducts, which I think we can probably handle, we'll take a look here. Hopefully so. If not, we'll have to wait for more things to smelt up, but I can't imagine they're too difficult. Let's go with opaque ones. Lead in the middle and copper on each side. See, they're nice and easy. We'll make a couple of them. go. We'll go here and here. And that should automatically start filling this thing with water. Excellent. So now we don't have to worry about the water here anymore. Just the coal. But we'll get to that in a little while. Now, let's see. Now what do we want to do? I guess now we just kind of want to wait for these things to all smelt up. So maybe we'll skip on to something else for the moment. You don't have anything in you yet, I assume, right? So we're going to need a little more coal. Let's go ahead and throw a couple more in there before we walk away. How much do I have left, really? Quite a bit. We'll just throw all 4 in there. There we go. Alright, we'll give you your ores for the time being. Throw the rest of this stuff in the chest, and we'll start on something else for now, I think. We'll just put you down here. The next thing I think I want to work on is maybe getting a little bit more witchery stuff. We've got a couple items that are missing. Basically more machines. We need a kettle and a distillery. So let's get those going. Kettle takes an attuned stone, which uses whiff of magic. So we need some rowan saplings to cook up so we can get some whiff of magic. I don't think we've got any of those yet. So let's see here. Those are going to be over here, aren't they? Oh, huh. Yeah, I died. It was a little angry zombie baby and about 6 friends, and they pinned me down. Oh, and the angry zombie baby was an infernal as well. Killed me right there. I was trying to get back up the stairs, but I didn't quite make it. Let's see what I got here now. I've got a few rowan. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, that's right. I put all my food here. I forgot where I put my food. Okay. Guess we'll just cook you with a little wood for right now. See what happens. Maybe we can get a whiff of magic or 2. Hopefully we get 2, because I think we need another one for the distillery as well. Come on. Got this iron pickaxe from a rare mob somewhere too. Unbreaking, which is nice. Haven't used it yet. I got it right after I finished mining, of course. There we go. 1 whiff of magic. Let's see if we can get 1 more. Get a little lucky off this last one. Nope. Oh well. Well, we'll just do 1 for right now. And then I'll grow a few more rowan trees and get some more saplings, but I'll do that off camera. So let's get this kettle going first. Hello, Skelly. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, so we need a diamond and that whiff of magic. And what was the other thing? Lava bucket. Oh. Well, we can take this bucket down and get some lava, I guess. I know where some is down here. Swear I was doing my mining. got quite a bit done. I went down here a little bit and also down here as well. This is where there's some lava, so that'll work. Cool. Maybe I should light this up just so I don't have any surprises when I'm coming down here. There we go. Alright, head back up here and get this whipped up. So the kettle is used for brewing stuff, and I'm not entirely sure what the distillery is used for, but we'll figure it out. Alright, tombstone. Oh, and we do get our bucket back. That's good. Then we just need a cauldron, some string, and some sticks. I think I've got a cauldron or two up here. Yeah, a bunch of them. And sticks. There we go, kettle. Nice. And this goes just above the fireplace that I made for it. Right up in here. There we go. Now we've got ourselves a kettle. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to grow some more rowan trees and cut them down, get some saplings, so we can get the distillery as well, and I will be right back. So I'm back. I've put about a half a stack of rowan saplings in here, and I've got almost a half a stack more in here. So we've got a pretty good supply again. And it looks like I'm already getting several of these whiffs of magic, so that's cool. We'll keep the one and throw the rest up there for now. And I went down and got another lava bucket, so we should be golden. We'll head down and get a diamond and whip up this distillery. And I don't think we'll probably get to using them this time. We'll probably start that next episode or the one after it, depending on what I decide to do next time. But I at least wanted to get these going and continue progressing in witchery. So another diamond. We don't really have a ton of diamonds yet, but I really wanted to get these done, so. Let's see, like this. There we go. And instead of the kettle, we are now doing distillery. So it's 2 regular clay jars, 4 iron, and 2 gold. That's easy enough. Alright, and then we'll head back to the hut to pick up those clay jars. Man, my frame rate's been just dying when I'm recording lately for some reason. There we go. Alright, grab a couple of these clay jars out of here. And we'll just make it right here. There we go. You... Awesome, distillery. Where do we want to put this bad boy? I think we want to put it right here next to the fire, maybe. Something like this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So how's this thing work? I think you put more of these clay jars in it. Let's grab some and see. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's awesome. We want to turn it around? No, we'll just leave it like that for right now. But you put different things in, and it gives you up to 4 different outputs. So it's pretty cool. I'll do a little more research on that, and we'll start playing around with that next time. Oh, yeah, look at that. I've got over a stack of rowan wood now, too. Awesome. So what do we want to do next? We want to start maybe the basics of Thaumcraft too. get going on that a little bit, because I kind of want to get some golems and stuff helping me out as well. So maybe we'll do that. We need a bookshelf for that and a wand. So let's head down here and get the components for that. Let's see, the wand formula has changed a little bit. Need a couple of these. I think just a stick. And let's see, I've got some books over here somewhere. Yeah, I hear you, little baby zombie. I'm not too worried about you at the moment. Alright, let's see here. A bookshelf. And then we need these to make caps, I think. Something like that. Yeah, perfect. There we go. And like that. Yep. Sweet. So we'll put this down and get ourselves a Thaumonomicon. And take a look at it here. The Peck. I think I saw one of those. I'll have to figure out what they do. What I want to do is get the research table going and get this thing going. This is in a regular workbench. Alright, so we're going to need a table, I guess, to make an arcane workbench. And that. There's 2 wood and 3 planks. Okay, easy enough. I've got 1 plank is all. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to use my Rowan for that. I don't know what I'm going to need that for. And I'm going to need a few of these, so let's just make some of those. There we go. I need at least 3. There we go. That is our workbench. We might need another wand just so I can leave one in the workbench. We'll see. I don't know. And then, what was that recipe that we just saw? That's not what I want. This. 2 gold, a glass, and then 1 of each shard. I don't know that I've got all the shards yet. I don't think I've found any entropy. So I will have to go around and track down some entropy shards. Figure out what biomes they tend to spawn in and keep an eye out for those. So we can't do the Thaumonomicon yet. That's too bad. We could get a research table set up though, so let's get that going. A couple ink sacs, a couple feathers, and I think it's a couple bottles. Do I have any bottles around? I'm not sure if I do or not. I thought I had made some at one point, but I may have used them all up. Nope, looks like I used them up. Okay, no problem. We'll make some more here. I've got glass on me still, don't I? I put it away. Here we are. Okay, 2 scribing tables. Running out of room. I don't really want them in here long term anyway, but maybe we'll just set it up here for right now. Put it like here and here. There's 1, and we'll keep 1 on us. And then we'll put paper in this. Oh yeah, look at that. We've already got entropy, but we don't have any of the shards yet. That's too bad. Alright. Let's see, what else do we need? Yep, there's that. When exploring the world and examining things, it's good to have describing tools and paper on me. Interesting. Okay, maybe I will grab some paper and keep it on me too. I don't know what exactly it'll do, but we can give it a shot. I'll read through this a little bit closer later. But we've at least got the basic start here. I think I'm going to have to do some mining and track down some entropy shards. Because we'll need those to make our Thaumonomicon. We can't really do a whole lot of research without it. So, give me a second to decide what I want to do next then, and I'll be back. Actually, guys, it looks like I am already at 40 minutes or so, so I think we're going to wrap it up there. We did some thermal expansion, a little bit of witchery, and the very, very beginning of Thaumcraft, which isn't bad. I am going to spend a little time and see if I can't find some entropy shards. And maybe I'll make another steam engine and kind of rearrange this stuff over here too. And then we'll pick up where we left off next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode and you'll come back next episode. In the meantime, have fun and keep mooing.